Hi guys, welcome to another episode on Kitty's Drama.
Quang quang quang, quang 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 quang. Breaking news.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm so glad to have you guys here. So as I said a few weeks back that I would stop talking about apps for now, to add more juice to my channel. So with no further ado, with no long talk, let's jump right into what we have today. The story we have today is very juicy and very
spicy meat. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
There's something quickie about it. But I like it because it leaves everybody wondering. I actually found it on the net and I hope you like it and enjoy it. So this is how the story goes. The final date night. That's the name. So according to them, they dated for over a year and were each other's best friends. They completely understood each other and they are still madly in love with each other. But it was best for them to break up because they weren't in the same place. So she said she's 20 and wants to be married and have kids soon. And he was 21 and wanted to date her for a while and get married and have kids around age 30. It was mutual and they both knew it was best for them, so they decided one day to break up. On the last day of their relationship, the fact that they even had last day of relationship. Anyways, moving on. They decided to take themselves out on one last date. Apparently, he decided to take her out. So they spent the entire date thinking back and talking about favorite times together. Things they will miss about each other, how they've affected each other's life in so many good ways. Then he bought her flowers, took her to a nice romantic restaurant with live music. Yeah. Godwin, not in this kind of situation, Sha.
Namaste.
And went to see the orbit. Okay, they also went to see the orbit. Through all of which they held hands. Another key point. It was one of the most perfect, romantic, happy, and yet heartbreaking date they ever had. At the end of the night, they said their goodbyes and they hugged and kissed passionately for one last time and went their separate ways, never to see each other again. It was the hardest thing they've ever had to do to this date, but they wouldn't want it to end any other way. It was as perfect as a breakup could be. At this point, let's go to Kitty's opinion. Don't mind me, please. It can be extra. But I feel like this is a clear case of fear of the unknown. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like, they're scared of something. Because why would you say you love somebody so much? You're crazy about the person, you are madly in love. Even before you left, you guys still held hands. The love was still in sync, but you decided to go your separate ways because of what? Okay, let's not even move too fast. What happened to compromising? Like, what happened to compromising? If you're in love with somebody, love is sacrifice, love is peace, love is joy. I feel like if they really loved each other, they could have actually gotten a middle point where they feel like, okay, like agree at a point when they know that, okay, both of them are fine. Because if I truly love you, I wouldn't want to let you go. Don't get me wrong, except I've seen some nasty things in you and I don't want to tell you and I would just, do you understand? Like, I know some people are looking at me and saying, so do you expect her to also leave the guy, and do you expect her to not follow her dreams or what she? I'm not saying that, but I am saying if you truly love somebody, you will not leave the person. You are madly in love. I don't feel like they really love each other and they really even understand each other. Because if you understand each other, you would try to, agree on one thing. Because even in the Bible, it says in Amos 3:3, can two work together except they be agree. So you can both come and agree at something, and that alone shows that you guys are in love. Because you know that, I want to get married at this age, but because of my boyfriend or because of my girlfriend, I would sacrifice this time just to be with you. And don't get me wrong again, probably they've seen something that is in each other and that they know that they can't cope with, and they're like, let us just go our separate ways. It can be that too. But I'm sure some people are like, as I said earlier, some people are looking at me like, this and that, why is she saying this? First and foremost, I know they come from different backgrounds, different discipline, different home training. They've not been together for some certain part of their life. They probably will never agree on most things. But what is love then? Everybody that falls in love, they don't always come from the same place. But when they come together, they learn to live with each other, compromise for each other, do things for each other that they know on a normal day they probably wouldn't do. But because they love the person, I would sacrifice and do this for you because I love you. What is the meaning of love? What is love really? If it's not to sacrifice, be at peace, show emotions, show that you truly care about this person. You understand? And it might also be that either one party or both parties have seen a 10% of what they don't see in themselves. Like a 10% that shocks them, they've seen it in another person. Maybe the girl saw it in another guy, the guy saw it in another girl. Or probably it's just one party and they feel they've seen it all. But if that be the case, I'm very sure they'll be regretting by now, because most times it always ends up to be like what you think you found. You found the 10%, right? And your own babe has the 90%. On the long run, they tend to regret it. They're like, had I known, Shiva will just stay with my babe. By now, I'll be fine. Because that person just has 10%. So just because your babe has 90% or your guy has 90%, that's why you feel someone of 10% can come and take the place of your babe. On the long run, you regret it because nobody is perfect. Even the person doing it is not perfect. You get me? So I feel like, first of all, they weren't true to themselves, and I don't think they were in love with themselves. Because there's no way I would. I don't know, Sha. I don't know. I know they will say, there's an adage that says, if you really love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, then it's your own. But not in this kind of scenario. This is a glaring scenario that says, let's stick together, let's compromise what we have, and come together and be one and agree on something so that we both can grow in this relationship and be better. But then again, probably they've seen something that they can't live with and they don't want to tell each other and they part ways. It's a different case. But then again, I read that they were, in the story, that they said never to see each other again. Please, who are they deceiving?
Please wait, I want to understand what's going on.
But they'll say omileyo, which means people are water. The world is a small place, so you can meet anywhere. So you won't tell me if you not meet again, what will you now do? Like you're going to pretend like you don't know each other? Come on, please. So my final opinion is I don't feel they were true to each other. And if they were true to each other, it's for their own good. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? That's why it is Kitty's opinion. So anyways, I think this is where I draw the line. And we've come to the end of this particular episode. Until next time when we have another episode, I see you. Don't touch that dial. And don't forget to like, subscribe, of course comment, and of course share. Share with your friends, your family, your enemies, your people you feel that need to hear this. Do you understand? And don't forget to share love too. Show everybody love and learn to compromise. If you're in a relationship and you feel that compromising is not part of love, you're on your own. Oh, why you? Anyways, bye guys. Till next week. See you. If you have any opinion, anything you think I should have removed or I should have said, if you think you have something to add, you can always put it down in the comment section and I would do well to reply. So bye guys, peace out, deuce.